Yeah, I looked around and that's when I knew that I had made a huge mistake. All their grass completely dead. I was gonna lose this job for sure. Put yourself in this situation if you're a guy starting a can cleaning business and you run across the idea of, okay, wait, I can use chemical treatment to somehow like pull more customers in because customers are gonna be more now guaranteed that whatever cleaning I'm gonna be providing to them is gonna be very good. But instead, you go ahead and you burn all of the grass and you kill it with all your chemicals. In this video, I'm gonna be breaking down to you guys exactly when you should be using chemicals for your trash can cleaning jobs and when you should not be using chemicals for your trash can cleaning jobs, because personally, as someone who has now wrecked somebody's grass using chemicals doing trash can cleaning versus someone who has also not messed up anything doing a trash can cleaning job and have had a lot of them go really well and gotten paid. So what it really depends on is the trash can cleaner itself, also the customer. So in a lot of different scenarios, if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments from all of your customers for free, then check out QuotaQ in the App Store and the Google Play Store, or you can try any paid tier right now for just $1 at myquotaq.com, which is going to be the first link in the comment section and the description. Also, if you sign up for any tier for a year using my link, you're going to get a free coaching call with me. You're going to be cleaning in a lot of different places. So if you're cleaning a house, but it doesn't have like a driveway, say you're in a neighborhood that has a lot of like boxed in houses, everybody's really tight, you're probably going to be cleaning on a back road. So in this situation, it's not a big problem. They're going to usually have some sort of driveway, or because it's a long road, you can clean on that street without it even being someone's personal property. So it's not a problem if you stay in it, or if anything happens, the customer's not going to care and is not going to say anything. Second of all, you might be in a situation where you're in a nice big neighborhood and the houses are pretty spread apart, they have big yards, and the scenario here is that some of these people are going to care a lot about their driveways, or they're going to be getting them cleaned, or they get pressure washing work done, whatever. So this particular customer got their driveway and their house pressure washed very recently, so it was extremely white, it was fresh, and he got worried as I'm setting everything up in the front yard. He said, I'm not sure if you should clean that on the driveway, it might stain stuff, and can you guarantee it's not going to get anything messed up? And I'm like, okay, it's dirty, nasty trash can water, and you've never cleaned your trash can before in your life, so it's definitely going to leave a little something because your driveway is so white and fresh. It just got completely redone with some, obviously with chemicals and with a pressure washer, right, done right, and it looked great. So I couldn't guarantee that customer that I wasn't going to mess anything up. So in that scenario specifically, the customer wants me to clean in the grass. So you can clean the front yard in the grass, back of the yard in the grass. It doesn't really matter. The problem here is now you're not on a surface that the chemicals are just going to dissolve and go away, and like your chemicals are not going to mess up the concrete. There's no way. I'm telling you, it's diluted enough and there's no way it's going to mess anything up. But in this particular scenario, you may come across a house or a customer that's saying, hey, I need you to clean in the grass for me. I don't want you to stay in the driveway, or I don't want a lot of the chemicals to go in the chemicals or the dirty trash can water to go in the road or go in the drains. So in this particular scenario, you are not going to be using chemicals, right? Any other situation, if you're on some sort of surface that it doesn't matter and it's not going to be a problem and you're not going to be able to damage anything, any concrete, any driveway, any middle street, road, highway, anything, you can use chemicals. It's a super big factor in my trash can cleaning presence, especially in the beginning, because whenever you're wondering, well, I'm not landing a ton of jobs, it depends what your marketing is, and you need to guarantee the customer 100% satisfaction. By the time I've taken my entire process through the customer's trash can, it's overkill. There's no way that they're going to have a problem with it, and I came and solved the problem that they wanted me to and that they paid me to do. That's the biggest problem. That's why a lot of service providers are not landing jobs, because you do not have the ability, and you're not marketing the ability to 100% satisfy and guarantee satisfaction for your customer. And it just so happens with trash cans, it's very, very easy. There's no way that you run through my personal strategy and you're not going to have a clean looking trash can, clean smelling trash can, and actually just clean trash can, an inside, outside, bottom, top, no matter where you look. So in that scenario, I'm marketing that I do a chemical treatment and it helps you land a lot of jobs. You might just want to let the customer know, if you're guaranteed, if the reason that the customer wants you is because of your chemical treatment, you want to let them know, hey, I'm going to have to clean down by the road or on top of your concrete. I cannot guarantee that it won't stain. It's not going to stain bad. I've cleaned a ton of trash cans on concrete and never had a stain, but when it's freshly washed and it's perfectly white, I cannot guarantee that nothing is going to happen, and I don't want to be responsible for that, and then you get a mad customer. I would rather just clean on the customer's grass and deal with it that way. So rinse, wash, foam cannon, rinse, foam cannon, you're going to be fine. After you put the Fabuloso in it, you're actually done, and it's going to be faster than your chemical cleaning process, but you do not want to clean with chemicals over the grass. Do not make the mistake of assuming that your chemical treatment is diluted down enough, because it's not. The bleach is going to kill the grass, and now you're in a situation where you have killed this customer's grass and your reputation is now on the line with this customer. So, you might even have to walk away saying, hey, listen, I can do another free cleaning every month, or I can wash it again if you want me to, no chemicals. Anytime that you want me to come back, I can do that. Or you can say, hey, listen, I'm going to fully refund you your money. I'm so sorry about that. Or you can try to fix it if you want to. But you want to try to avoid this at all costs. So number one, in the situation that you're going to be using chemicals, it's going to look a little bit like this. You have any neighborhood, small, big, whatever it is, and the customer is allowing you to wash, whether it's down a service road, whether it's down an actual road that goes in between the neighborhood, or whether it's on their driveway or side patio, whatever it might be. As long as you do not have direct exposure to grass that you're actually going to hit, then that is the best case scenario. You can have a little bit of grass exposure. One of the first trash can cleanings I did, and I've used the footage a ton of times on the channel, is me doing it's on a driveway. It's on a pretty fresh driveway. I did not stay in that driveway. Also, there's grass on the side, and I'm blowing chemical off into the grass through using my pressure washer. It's water, obviously, but there was no grass killing. There was none of that. So as long as it's not direct contact, direct spraying onto it, and whenever you're using your chemical sprayer, it's bound to get a little bit everywhere. So as long as you're not directly spraying onto the grass, if you have to clean 100% of the grass, that's scenario number two. Do not use chemicals. Do not mess some things up and make a big mistake like me. So, in the off chance that you actually have a customer that doesn't want you to clean on any surface that is not grass, then do not use chemicals. If you're looking to start your trash can cleaning business, you're in the right spot. Thanks so much for checking out my school community. Let me tell you about a couple of the things you're gonna get when you do join. First and foremost, I'm gonna give you guys my A to Z guide on how you can start a trash can cleaning business and do it yourself. Secondly, I'm gonna teach you guys the exact pricing strategy that I've used to land each and every customer, get the best responses you can. You're also gonna get my step-by-step guide on how I was able to land $10,000 of trash can cleaning and mobile detailing customers all for free. And then I'm gonna give you guys the before and after pictures that I use so that you can use them to land these customers yourself. Also, we're going to be doing live Q&As so that I can answer any particular questions you guys do have. There's a forum that you can submit questions in that we have direct access to answer, and there's a ton of different guys in here trying to start the same service businesses that you are, trying to make a ton of different money just like you. It's also not only trash can cleaning. I do offer many other services, pressure washing, mobile detailing, lawn care, and I'm going to be giving you guys all kinds of game on how you can start your business, what equipment you need, how much you need to charge, and how you can make tons of money. So if you're serious about getting started and you want to join a community of like-minded people, hit the button down below and join today.